Hello, gals and guys. It's Christopher Mosier from MyMediaHelper.com. Happy New Year to you. Brand new year, brand new videos, kind of like a fresh start. Isn't a new year always like a fresh start? I had full intention of starting SharePoint tutorials today, and something else took my attention away from it, which happens very often. Let me just show you the email that I received here. I received this from Facebook just about Reels. I mean, I know basically what Reels is. I mean, usually it's what I see it. It's beautiful, hot women doing short videos of them, I don't know, doing some weird, obscure task. Normally it's a quick change or something like that. Let me kind of give you an idea. I guess they're you can earn so much money in the next 30 days depending on what type of hits and stuff you got. So it did pique my curiosity, not mostly for the money, just I got the email and I wanted to get more into what Reels is. And I like money. Let me not bullshit. I like money. Anyway, so this is basically I actually did a screenshot of my phone as far as what Reels is. And basically they're just 15-second videos of people doing I don't know. There's a lot of Star Wars ones which I really like. I mean, normally it's let me advance up here. So some chick just putting down her hair for 15 seconds. I don't know why. Uh, I mean, the ones I normally see are just ladies doing various poses and things like that. I love beautiful women. I love beautiful, sexy women. Although I love this chick too. She has a lot of videos out there. She's amazing as far as can you say chick? Is that politically correct? She's amazing as far as with the lightsaber. Sometimes she does the lightsaber effects on her videos. It looks awesome. She's very pretty too. I don't know. This lady's peeling off. I don't know. Looks weird. And then usually it's just women that are in these things. So basically, they're just 15-second short videos that people put together, and I'm not really sure why. I guess to monetize. I guess to promote. All right, let's get rid of that. So anyways, I kind of want to give you an idea what Reels is. We're going to put together a couple Reels and post them. Give you a little tutorial on how to do that. So what I use, I'm also using a new, I have to do a video on this. I'm also using a new screen capture program instead of Loom. Got sick of Loom. I don't know. I just don't like it anymore. I really like this one now, so I might have to do a video on that, but that's neither here nor there. I am going to teach you how to do Reels, baby. So I said, okay, what can I do for Reels? I'm not going to do any new video or anything. I'm not going to go film any new stuff or anything. As soon as I can drag the stupid folder over, I have tons and tons of videos I can draw from. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'll show you just for instance what I've done already. So here's a couple that I've done already. I've done some falls. I already have 55 likes already. I mean, I just posted this like an hour or two ago. And then I did some balloons, hot air balloons that I took at a airplane field a couple summers ago. And that's basically it. And then I made these covers, as you can see. And I'm just going to teach you how to do all that stuff, okay? So all the descriptions, links and stuff are down in the description. All the descriptions are down in the description. All the links are down in the description. And let me just go to Canva. So what you start with is just bring up canva.com. It's a free program. You can purchase it if you want more of the bells and whistles, but you really don't need it. I just put in Reels. Basically, it comes up with pre-formatted different the correct size of what Reels needs to be, and you can draw from any of these. And basically, I just grabbed one just to use the size, and then I deleted everything off it. And I'll show you exactly what I did here. Let me go back. And as I go through this, if there's any program that I use that you want me to elaborate on in a separate video, because I'm going to show you some different stuff, please let me know. And I will do a separate video on that. So just for instance, this is just for the cover. So I just put in where it was taken. I put my my logo in there. I put Reels because that's what we're doing. And as you see, there it is right there. I just upload it. I'm going to show you how to do that. All right, and then I do a separate one for the video. So what I'm going to do here is make a copy. And I'm going to make a copy of this too, because I'm going to do both the video and I'm going to do a fresh title. All right, so I need a 15-second video. So what I'm going to do is grab from here. And I want, okay, this is what I was looking for right here. So here's another one. We'll do another hot air balloon. This time we'll do it when they're in the air. And there they are right there. So I'm just going to drag this over to here. And I will upload. All right, we can just detach this. You can either detach it or it will replace it if you drag this over. We can just do it that way. And then I just kind of want to get an idea. Now you only get 15 seconds. As you can see, this clip is a minute and 34. So what I want to do to start with is just put in 15 seconds. And then we can drag the clip around to get what we want. And I can do a couple of these. Actually, I will do a couple of these. Because there's a couple different ways you can upload them I want to show you. So that's very pretty. I'm going to leave that for the second one. I'm going to do something when they're taken off from the ground for the first one. And I just want to decide. I think, so I don't know if I want to do this. I can do both, really. Let's go back and put 15 in here. And let's take a look and see how that looks. It's kind of wobbly, my camera work there. So I don't know if I want to do that or if I want to do this. I want to do both of those. So I'm trying to determine, let's see how that looks. I think that just looks more dynamic, more cool. It just looks more pretty to me, more polished and refined. All right, I like that. So I'm going to rename this to Hot Air Balloon, Air Balloons Rising or something like that, just to distinguish the naming. So when I go through all these, I know what I'm looking at. And you want to hit download MP4. Download. It doesn't take a long time. They're only 15-second clips, so it doesn't really take a long time for them to download. All right, so that's the video. And then I want to go to the cover and Hot Air Balloons Rising. I'm going to change this to Rising. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I want to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that's the video I'm doing now. All right, I'm going to refresh. All right, so I'm going to open this. It should say copy. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm going to put reels. I'm going to put Hot Air Balloons Rising. I only took video. What for the hot air balloons? I didn't take any pictures, so I kind of cheated on this. And I wasn't going to do a clip of the video. It just didn't look right in there. So I just went to Pixie Bay here. I'm just going to find. I'm just going to find something simple to put as my image. And I'm going to download. These are free images. All right, and then I'll open up the folder, show in folder. All right, and then I will just go back here and yeah, I'm just gonna throw that in there. See, I tried it here and I just didn't like how it looked. So Okay. All right, so I'm just going to replace that with that. That's actually pretty cool. If I do this with this, I mean, it's not the same balloons, but if people are analyzing it that much, I don't know what to tell them. So I'm going to do hot air balloons rising. This one. Okay. And then hot air balloons rising. Okay. So that is going to be our image. So we're going to download that. Just make sure you change this. I usually use PNG just because it retains more of the information on the picture is all. All right. So we did our video. We did our cover picture. So there's a couple ways you can do this. You can either upload it to your phone. I'm going to use an emulator at this point. I'm actually going to. So I made a folder on my desktop called Reels. I'm going to go to the downloads. And I'm just going to drag this stuff over to Reels. Reels hot air balloons rising. Oops. And then there's a couple ways you can do this. And I'm going to do this twice just to show you the two ways. So as I was in between edits, I was trying out some other video programs. This really has nothing to do with Reels, but again, it does because if you're going to record with recording software or utilities online, I just wanted to give you a heads up. So I switched from Loom to ScreenApp IO. Now it records and downloads in this WEPM format. It doesn't do MP4, so of course my editor doesn't recognize that format. I also tried Microsoft Office, so I used their Visual Studio as well. And here I can show you right here. I'm recording right here. And so I'm using that as well. And it's pretty much the same. It's the same format. It's not pretty much the same format. It is the same format. So it's this WEBM. So just as a heads up, as a side note, if you want to record at no charge, I already purchased my $5 plan for Microsoft, which I'll go over in my SharePoint videos. Or you can use this, records in the same format, this ScreenApp IO. Just wanted to give you a heads up. That's what I was doing. So there's a little lag time in between my last cut. And if you're just curious, a little extra bonus in this Reels here tutorial. And I should have closed the shade in the back, but that's okay. So let's continue. I told you there's a couple ways to go ahead and get this up to your Instagram cracker. So the first way you can use this emulator, this Chrome Store app, INSSIST. So the link will be down in the description, or just do a Google search for INSSIST. Should be the first option. You can add this to Google. It's got its limitations. I don't think I'm going to end up using it too much, but I just want to show you that it exists. It does work. I mean, it's not terrible, but I'm going to show you this, and I'm going to show you the way that I'm going to stick to do it. So you can pin it to your you can pin any of your apps to your Chrome. You just hit the little pin if you're not aware. All right, so let's hit this. All right, this is initially how it's going to come up, and so you just hit let's go. Now what it's going to ask you is to sync your Instagram cracker to this app, which I already did. That's why it instantly came up like this, okay? All right, so I went ahead and did another Reels. So as you see here, the one that I initially showed you is already up just because I was playing around a little bit so I can continue the tutorial so I could at least tell you stuff that I know instead of stuff I was just half-assing. So on this emulator, you want to hit this. You want to go to Reels. And then, this is the new one that I did. And again, I'm going to go over another one with you. I did this when I wasn't recording, just to give you an example. All right, so that's there. You just hit next. And the good thing I like about this is you don't have to type in your phone. If you do it on your phone, you can cut and paste in that. So I'm just going to let's see if I can open this. I'm just going to grab this and then close it and then go back to it. because it's all in the same place. I'm just going to put balloon launch, and it's all the same information. It's at the same place and everything. And I can put hashtags in later. Custom cover. Let's see here. I want to do a custom cover. So I want to upload. And then in the air, there's my custom cover. And upload a custom image. And then that's what I want to do. All right. And then I'm going to share. Authorize. Oh, this is what it asks you to authorize. So I'm going to continue as my media helper. That will link the app to your Instagram cracker. All right. And then if we go over here, it should pop up. Or it might take a second to pop up, actually. We'll give it a second here. And go home. And actually go. Okay, here it's done. All right, it was uploading there, so now it's done. So let's go back and see if it comes up. Okay, so there it is. Very nice. And go in. I'm not sure if you can edit from here. Let's go and see if we can edit from here. We'll go in. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to go here. And then we can go here. Let's see what I'm looking for. Here's what I'm looking for. You can go here, and you can edit caption from here. Redo your caption from there. I mean, there's filters and things that you can do for Reels. I mean, yeah, go into the app and play around with that. I'm not doing any filters or anything. These might be different. Oh, okay, that's just for your skin. I haven't played around with this too much. All right, so go in, play around with it. I'm getting some likes left and right here. And we're going to do another one, and then I'm going to show you just how I do it by uploading it. And I'm keeping the sound in and everything. So let's go here. Let's go profile. Let's go Reels. Let's go refresh. Okay, and you can see just from this morning, I mean, 3,000 views already, 61 likes, about 1,800 right there, 12 likes, couple likes there, 611 views, and then this one just got on there. So, all right, let's do it one more time with feeling, shall we? All right, so let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. So go to canva.com. All right, and you just want to put in Reels. All right, and then it's going to come up with your pre-formats. You can grab these and use the pre-formats. I just grab it for the size. That's all I use it for. It's just really easy to get real quick. And then I go to my designs, and I'm going to bring both these up. And I'm going to do my my cover first. So this is going to be a little different. I'm going to put the General Lee. I'm going to put Dukes of Hazzard. Dukes of Hazzard. And then I got to find out where this place actually is. But for now, we'll just do that. All right, and then I'm going to go to my uploads. I already uploaded this. I'm going to go to my videos, and I believe it's this one right here. So I'll just drag my video over here. All right, and then we want, here's the clock. It's a 2-minute and 5-second video. We only need 15 seconds. So I'm just putting 15 seconds on the clock, please. And there we go. Then you can drag it around to where you want what you want your reel to be. As you can see, I'm going to drag mine to the end because I already know what it's going to be. It's going to be the General Lee. And if you've never seen the Dukes of Hazzard, it's the famous car that the Duke boys drove in the Dukes of Hazzard. And I found this on the side of the road while I was going to Glen Falls, I believe. So I'm going to add this caption afterwards to where it actually is the location of it. But this is good. So I'm going to share. I'm going to download. It's going to be an MP4. Oh, before I do that, here, change this to Dukes of Hazzard car. I'm just going to put Dukes of Hazzard. It's the only one I'm ever going to have that has Dukes of Hazzard on there. All right, back here, and I'm going to put this is a Reels cover. This is going to be Dukes of Hazzard. All right, so again, this is the cover. This is the video. So I'm going to go to my uploads. I already uploaded this image. I'm going to drag it over. And I'm just going to put it where a lot of the people that know who the Dukes of Hazzard are, they're just going to see that and know that it's the card. If they see the number, they're done. All right, so I had to hunt down where this location was and clean up the rest of the title card, and then I'm going to download it. And remember, you're not downloading it as an MP4. You're downloading it as a PNG, or you can do JPEG if you want, GPG if you want, JPG, I should say. Either or. So I'll bring up my download folder, bring up my Reels folder, keeping it Reels. And all right, there. And that should really say Dukes of Hazzard on there. Let's download it again. It's not a big thing. Okay. Well, that's doing that. So basically, as soon as I can find it, there it is right here. My phone. I think it's my phone in my jacket someplace here, babies. The hell is it? I can feel it. What the shit? All right, so take your phone. This is the easiest way, and this is probably the way I'm going to do it from now on, is just plug in your phone with a USB cable to your laptop or your desktop. And then you want to give permission to allow your phone to read your desktop. And we'll bring this up. All right, so I'll bring this up. All right, if you're good, just go to your PC. There's my phone right there. There's your phone. Okay, now I'm inside my phone right now. So normally, 99.9% of the time, you want to go to your DCIM folder. And then I want to go to my camera. And then you can see all my files that are on there that I've taken. And I just want to grab the cover. And then I also, once this is done downloading, which should be any second now, let's see how we're doing. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I'll just go download camera. All right. So it should be done. Oh, here it is down here, actually. All right. All right, so both files are on my phone. All right, let's go to my phone. There it is right here. All right, so you want to go into your Instagram on your phone. And then once that comes up, you want to hit your plus and you want to hit reel. All right, so I'm going to grab from here. And there's the general leave video. All right, so I'm going to add. And it just takes a few seconds. It doesn't really take too long. It's just a 15-second video. All right, where'd it go? Let's go to preview. There she is. I'm going to go to next. Right, we're going to hit cover. And we are going to add from gallery. We are going to grab this cover. We're going to be done. And the good thing on this one is I don't think you can do it on the emulator, is you can put in a search. So let's see if I can find custom auto on here. Custom auto. Sonica Falls. There it is, son of a bitch. Alright, I love that feature. And I could probably do the caption on the computer. I can just cut and paste it on the computer, which I'm going to do. So that's how you do it as far as your phone's concerned. And we're going to share it.
I'm not lazy.
Cute dog. And it's finishing up, as you can see. All right, there it is. Very cool. All right, guys and gals, I'm going to jump back on the computer and hopefully we can edit the caption on there. Or you can go right here. And there's a way you can edit it on here as well. I think if you go back to your icon, so there's that. You can just click on here. You should be able to copy link. There's a way to edit it somehow. Okay, right here. And you can edit right there. And you can put in your caption. So I'm just going to put in placeholder. Alright, we'll just do that for now, and then I'm going to go jump back on the computer. Okay, and we'll just go back to the emulator. And then if you just go here, you can edit the caption. I already put it in there. Okay, then you can save the caption. I don't see a place here on here where you can actually go in and edit the caption. Go to post, maybe. I still don't see where you can edit the caption. So if there's a way you can edit the caption, I'm just not aware how you do it right on Instagram. Online, I mean, obviously you can go onto your phone and use the application without a problem and do it. I'm just not sure how you do it on the Instagram, but you can do it in the app. All right, gals and guys, that is Reels. Let's see how we're doing from when we initially started this whole mess. When we started this whole fun. Let's go to Reels. Let's refresh. And then you can see how this has gone up even during this video, filming this video during the day. So that's cool. I mean, there's a lot of views to it. I'm not sure what it's going to do for me. There's only 61 likes still on that one. And these haven't caught up yet for any likes. I don't know what it's going to do. I don't really have a lot of time to do these. These are fun to do. It was good to explore how to do them. I really want to get into the SharePoint tutorials that I've been wanting to teach you for a long, long time now. So I just want to say thank you once again, gals and guys. I appreciate you very much as always. Please share, subscribe, like, pretty please, and then hit the bell below for updates. And I will catch you very, very soon with more tutorials and a bunch of other nonsense. All right, gals and guys, take care. I will say goodbye.